This is Mahmoud Hassan Mehraj. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we are going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view, this is the top view, this is the front view, and this is the right side view. So first of all, I'll start drawing from the top view. In the top view, I'll draw a circle, and this circle has a radius of 16 unit. Then I'll draw this slot shape, and for this slot shape I can see that it has a the head to head distance of 44 unit and a radius of 16 unit. After that, I'll draw an incline line here, and from that incline line I make this line and this circle a tangent line, and again this circular profile and this line as a tangent line. Then I can see we have two line along this way, and from this two line, drawing this two line, I'll take a center line along the origin, and from the center line I'll draw two offset line. One is here, another is here, and this two offset line has a total distance of 22 unit, so the half distance will be 22 divided by 2, so it will be 11. Then I will draw a circle here, and this circle has a radius of 32 unit, and from the circle I will make this circle and this circular profile as a tangent, and again this horizontal line and this circular profile as a tangent line. After that, I'll get along this shape. Okay, after getting this shape, I'll again use this center line to mirror the same shape in the another side also. After that, I'll draw this two inner slot, and this two inner slot cut has the same distance as the previous, the 44 unit, but this time the circular radius is radius 10 unit. So get back to our drawing. So first of all, I am selecting here the top plane. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that, select the circle and draw a circle of 16 radius, so 16 multiplied by 2. Okay, after that select the slot tool from here, straight slot, and draw a slot of, as the total distance is 44 unit. Okay, and this radius is 16 unit, so 16 multiplied by 2, so it will be 32 unit. So let me dimension it. So I'm selecting smart dimension. This distance is 44 unit. Okay, and the radius is 16 unit. Now press OK. It is quite far from here, so I'm dragging it to here. Okay, so this shape has been done. Now we'll draw an incline line for here. Okay, for drawing this incline line, I'll select the line tool from here, and I'll gonna draw an incline line this way. Okay, the incline line has been drawn, and as we have previously seen, we have an incline line, but this incline line has a total angle of 90 degree. So from this center line it has an angle of 45-degree angle. Okay, so I'll draw this first. So I'm selecting the center line from here and drawing a center line. Okay, I have drawn a center line. So now select this incline line and select this circle and make them tangent. Now press OK. Now select the smart dimension tool, and they have an angle of 45-degree, so dimension it to 45-degree, because it has a total angle is 90 degrees, so half angle will be 45-degree. Okay, now press OK. Now select this circular profile and select this sorry, let me edit sketch again. Okay, so select this line and select this circular profile and make them tangent. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now it's time for drawing the two offset line. So I'm selecting this center line. Now select the offset entities. As the offset is total offset 22, so the half offset will be 22 divided by 2, so 11 unit. So make sure to bidirectional. Now press OK. So it has been done. Now we need to draw another circular profile here, and this circular profile has a radius of 32 unit. So I'm selecting a circle and drawing a circle of 32 unit of radius. So 32 multiplied by 2, 64 unit. Now press OK. Now select this slot and select this circular profile and make them tangent. Okay. Now press OK. Again, select this circular profile and select this straight line and make them tangent. Now press OK. So if we drag this to forward, we can see that we can move along this line. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, we can see the total distance from here to here is 152 unit. So the half distance from here to here will be 152 divided by 2 unit. Okay, so I'm selecting the Eastman dimension tool from here, and from here to this line, the total distance will be 152 divided by 2. So 152 divided by 2 unit. Okay, so we have gotten our shape. Let's trim the extra portion that we don't need. So I'm selecting trim entities from here and trimming all the unnecessary part that we don't need. Okay, trimming along this line. Okay, and against other portion. Let's zoom it here. We can trim these two portion. Okay, after all the trimming has been done, now it's time for mirroring. So I am selecting this line and select all the lines that we need to mirror. So I'm selecting selected all the lines. Now select the mirror entities and we need to mirror about this line. Okay, now press OK. Now select the line tool. Now close the shape. After that, select the mirror entity, trim entities and trim the extra line, this one. Now press OK. Now it's time for cut the extrude cut slot. For that, I'm again select a slot shape from here and draw the same slot of 45 unit distance, and it has a radius of 10 units, so the total distance will be 10 multiplied by 2. And again the same way in the other side also, the distance is 44 unit and the radius is 10 units, so 10 multiplied by 2. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. As you can see, it has a total extrude boss of 16 unit here, but we have another 5 unit extrude boss minus here, so it will be 16 minus 5, so it will be 11 unit. So I'm selecting 16 minus 5 unit, so it will be 11 unit. Now press OK. So this extrude boss has been done. Now we can see we have another extrude boss portion here, this one, and this extrude portion has a extrude boss of 5 unit. For that, I'll draw a center line here, and then I will draw two offset line from these two offset line. and these two offset line has a total distance of 68 unit, so the half distance will be 68 divided by 2. Then I will offset it to 5 unit, extrude boss it to 5 unit. Okay, so I'm selecting this upper face. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select select a center line from here and draw a center line. Okay, after this center line has been drawn, select the line tool and offset into this, and as the total offset is 68 units, so 68 multiplied divided by 2, so 34 unit. Now press OK. So we need to close up this shape, and for that we'll use the convert into this. So I'm selecting this line and this curve line and this inclined line, this curved line, this curved line, and the final curved line. Now make them convert into this. So those shape has been drawn. Now select the trim entities and trim the line that we don't need. Okay, trimming the line that we don't need. Okay, all the line has been done. Now I symmetric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to 5 unit. Okay, now press OK. So this portion has been done quite well. Then if we go back to our sketch, we this time we will draw this shape, and for drawing this shape let me think about how to draw it. Okay, so I have selected the line tool from here to show you something. So if I draw a horizontal line along this way, okay, you can see uh, this line matches along this line. So that means as from this center line to this bottom, as the total distance is 50 plus 20, so it is total distance is 70 unit. But here we can see that it has a radius of 27 unit. So our this distance will be 70 minus 27 unit. Did you get it? Okay, and for drawing this shape we can see that we have a radius here, and for that first of all we'll draw a radius of 6 unit from here. Okay, then I'll draw a horizontal line, vertical line here, and this vertical line has a distance of, as we have talked about, uh, total distance will be 70 minus 27 unit. Okay, then I have a horizontal line of 56 unit. Then I will draw the same vertical line which will be 70 minus 27 unit, and from this center point I'll draw a circle here, and this circle has a radius of 27 unit. Then I'll draw another circular profile here, and this circular profile has a radius of 145 unit. Then I'll make them this circle profile prefill to this circle prefill. I'll make them tangent, and this surface to this circular periphery make them tangent. Then I'll close the shape, then I'll extrude boss, then I'll extrude boss it to 22 unit. And before doing that I have two extrude cut cycle, one is 30 unit uh, diameter and another extrude cut cycle of 24 unit diameter, which has a distance of 20 distance of vertical line and at the middle point. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. So this time I will select the front plane. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. Then let me draw. Okay, so this time I'll going to draw a line. So as I need to draw a circular profile, okay, so I'll give a 6 unit distance here for that circular profile. Okay, it will make the circular profile 6 unit. Okay, and for our total distance, so it will 50 plus 20 minus the big radius 27. Okay, so it is 43 unit. Then the horizontal distance so it is 56 unit. Then the same the vertical distance, so it will be 50 plus 20 minus 27, so 43 unit. Now select the center line and draw a center line of 27 unit, and from this center line I'll draw a circular profile, and this circle has a dimension of 27 multiplied by 2, so it will be 54 unit. So it is showing over dimension, so leave it as it is. Okay, so as I have a fillet here, so I can select a center line from here of 6 unit. Okay, now you can see that I have drawn a center line here, because I will draw a circular arc, or you can draw initially, you don't have to do the much like that. So I'm drawing a radius circle. Okay, this circular radius has been done. Now select the trim entities and trimming the unnecessary line. Okay, and here we can see we have another circle. We have to draw another circle here, and this circle is 145 radius. So drawing a circle of 145 multiplied by 2. Okay, it is quite big. Okay, so now select this circle and select this circle also and make them tangent. Now press OK. Now let me dimension it again, because if I move this circle it will also move my. Okay, now it is fully defined. Now I can use it. So now select this circle and again select this horizontal line and make them tangent. Now press OK. Now it's time for select this line, and this horizontal line and make them convert entities. Now select the trim entities from here and trim all the necessary line that we don't need. Okay, so I am trimming all the necessary line that we don't need. Okay, now press OK. So this side I don't have given the fillet, as this side is fillet of 6 units, so I am giving the 6 unit fillet here also. So I am selecting the fillet from here and dimension to 6 unit and give a fillet of 6 unit here. Okay, now it's time for drawing the circle, and this here has a circular cut of 30 diameter. Okay, let me show it. Okay, 30 diameter. We have another circle here at the middle point of this middle point, and it has a circular profile of 24 diameter. Now it's my dimension 8, and from this circle to this horizontal line it has a distance of 20 unit. So let me demonstrate it. From this line to this circle center line, it has a total distance of 70 unit. You can see this total distance of 70 unit, which is equal to this unit. Okay, you can get it. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 22 unit from the mid plane. Okay, now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now it's time for some fillet or chamfer. We have same fillet here also. So I'll give it to fillet of 6 radius here. Also in the same way. So I'm selecting the fillet unit from here and 6 unit fillet for this portion and rotate it again, and this side give the same fillet here. Now press OK. Now isometric it again. Now select. Now you can see we have a chamfer of 1 by 45 degree angle. So I'm giving some chamfer. So I'm selecting the chamfer from here, and the chamfer is 1 millimeter by 45 degree angle. So I'm selecting this line. Okay, so select this edge. Now press OK. Now again select the chamfer. So I'm selecting the chamfer again. So select this circular lines, this upper slot, and rotate, and select these circular lines and this lower slot. Now press OK. Now isometric it again. So as you can see, we have done our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.